gawking woman. Oh. Yeah. Is she talking about Judith? Oh, him. But yeah, I got the girliest jacket imaginable, which I chose willingly because it looked obviously the most comfortable and warm. I love that. Slay. Literally leopard print on the inside jacket. I mean, who cares? That's sick. As long as it keeps you warm, that's what matters. Oh? Who comes to mind, Judith? Okay. Now let's go inside and have a little chit-chat with the waitress. I could care less, it's warm. That is what matters. That's true. A friend of Judith? Oh. So, actor that women love. Gotta avoid them like the plague. Yeah. Okay. Let's go check in on this heartthrob. Hello? Anyone in there? Oh. Also, we're a professional problem solver. You can trust us. We'll sign the NDA. Yeah. Yeah. His eyes are quite pretty. Give him the mom tone, the stern voice. It works every time. We do. A legend. He's surprised. Yeah. This is all true. We're specialized problem solvers. Specialized in shady business. We love chaos points. A stalker? Gasp. Is that the blue-haired girl? Oh. I don't like that. Yeah. We did do a stalker request in Daybreak 1. Do you remember that crazy shit? How he was like, oh, it's my sister! My long-lost sister! Here's a photo of her! And then he was like, actually, I am a stalker, and I'm obsessed, and I need to be turned into the police and go to jail. I think we ended up choosing the route where we scared him out of stalking her or anyone. Whatever gets him to stop, you know? Actor-Malefactor. Apparently a stalker has been harassing an actor named Ethan, and he's asking us to do something about it. Client Ethan. Of course we'll accept. That was an early quest. LOL. Yeah. She has blue hair. That was the chick that we saw outside. Hi, Sakura. I like your name. We scared him as opposed to turning him into the police. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to do it, you know? Whatever gets insurance that they aren't going to do it again. Thank you, of course. Have you seen the cherry blossom trees in Japan? I've always wanted to go to Japan to see them. Don't worry, we're all about the private business. All about the confidentiality. Of course.
Time to go solve some problems.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is talk to 2 film crew members outside the Exeter Cinema. This is a good game, though. We over here in Japan are mad about the woke people adding the little dialogue in this game that's not really there and wrong. And yes, what do you mean? I think this game is amazing.
Got a question for you.
I've been waiting for the English version to get released for quite some time now. I played through Daybreak 1, loved it. I love the Trails of Cold Steel series, though. That's where I originated. Or I guess I originated by watching the Sky series on YouTube. And then I saw Cold Steel come out, played that game, big fan, played Reverie, now I'm playing Daybreak. Tried to play the Crossbell series, very meh on the Crossbell series. It's very 2D for my taste. Can we watch another movie?
Got a question for you.
Like the Riz part and pronouns, we ain't about that over here. Okay. Yeah. Japanese culture is quite respectful. Did you play through other games in the Legends of Heroes series? Or is Daybreak your first series from Nihon Falcom? Wow, Pog crazy. Yes, me and my friend play them all the time. He's American. He's upset about it too. Sad. That's sick that your friend likes the game series also. What's your favorite game out of the series? It's the blue hair chick. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Feel like we gotta talk to this chick. See what's up. Hello, man on a walk. Seen this chick around? Yeah. Okay, so is it the blue-haired lady hired this chick or what? Fee got to have the best bonding moments in 4, therefore it's my favorite. I'm a simple Fee. That's true. Fee does own. Oh. Why is she here? Hmm. Oh. So that chick is the stalker. Hmm. Uh-oh. I mean, it makes sense. I guess Judith would have probably recognized the manager, surely. Yeah, we gotta find him. Fee is chaos the most significant choice again? Is that the choice that I'm always supposed to prioritize? Because I'm supposed to get level 5 in it, right? Cass is the least amount, yeah? Okay. Nice. Let's go. That's true. Your agency's problems are yours. What the fuck? Dude. Yeah, that's psychotic. That's true. Dude. You are a psychopath. Yeah, I also want to hear her out. I see. I see. Yeah, that's a little suspicious. Like, you don't deserve to die, or... Yeah, but you're taking advantage of her feelings for you. You're manipulating her. Yeah. That's true. That's also ridiculous. Only really level 3 in this game to get the hollow cars. Level 5 gets you a boss at the end, like last time, depending on your route. The law gray chaos system is a lot less important in this game, TBH. Straight up yonder. Wait, so should I just pick the ones that I would, then? If I don't need to prioritize chaos? Because I already am level 3 in all of them. I don't know if that's the new game plus, but I'm positive I'm level 3 in all law gray chaos. I started at level 3. I don't know, low-key? I mean, I feel like the right thing to do is catch her off guard and restrain her. Like, he's kind of a piece of shit, but she is kind of psychotic, and she's going to hurt herself and him. Chaos is still the least, yeah? Okay, I'll let fate decide. But I feel like safety is the priority. Leave it up to a coin toss. Coin toss is admittedly pretty funny, yeah. Especially when one of them literally has a knife, yeah. I mean, safety is literally the best option, but... And seconds ago was about to murder, this is true. Why would you want to be with a piece of shit? Literally a dumpster fire. Judith called it how she saw it. Like, why would you want to be with a loser? Have some self-respect, girl. She dropped the knife, yeah. This is true. Slay Van. Do you really want to be with someone who's gonna treat you like this? Nah. That's not a happy life, girl. He deserved that. Yeah, he deserved that. That was a good punch also. She really put her body weight into that. That was a nice punch. This is true. He did bring it on himself. Nice. Slay. I feel bad for her, but she's also kind of psychotic that she's willing to take it that far. Like, he's an asshole, but you are crazy. Like, it does not need to go that far. I feel like he deserved the deck in the face, though. She decided for herself, yeah, pretty deserved. I agree. That's, like, so manipulative and shitty. Ooh, the guide also says what happens depending on your choice.
That
so
takes
for
care of that.
the first choice, restrain the stalker when there's a chance. Theo and Zeros pin her down and the manager punches Ethan. The stalker is taken away by the police. For 2, suggest leaking this to the gossip tabloid. 2, the stalker accepts this proposal. Manager tells him you reap what you sow. Ethan mopes on a park bench. And then to side fate with a coin toss, Van convinces her to drop Ethan. He thinks he wins, but she punches him out. That's the best ending, actually, low-key. I'm happy with that ending.
Welcome. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a
Glad they mentioned the punching part. That was vital. I agree.
Han, why are you digging up the field? There are holes everywhere. You promised over and over again that you'd stop doing this. I trusted you. You really are a monster. Why did I ever think we could be friends? I wish I'd never met you. There he goes, off into the forest. Hold on. This farm looks abandoned. I don't think anyone's lived here in years. I don't see any crops around, so why would he... No. I had it all wrong. He wasn't digging for crops, he was plowing the fields. What have I done? Wait! Come back, Pawn! Pawn!
Sad. Yeah. A few Sinceros are like living creatures. I don't know. They think for themselves, they help you out, you have a relationship with them, you care about them, they care about you. Or I don't know if they care about you, but I feel like they do. I'd like to think that they do. Yeah, sad. Sag. Pawn the crop muncher. The artist. Someone had a bright idea to vandalize one of my ships recently. I know that I should probably report this to the police, but blowing a gasket over something so trivial will get you nowhere in the city. That's why I'd like to let the perpetrator off with a warning, as well as a chance to straighten out their life. Would you mind helping me find them? If you're interested, I'll be waiting at the far west end of the wharf. Wilmer. Zecth arms. No, I don't want to start that yet.
The ocean seems kind of eerie at night, don't you think?
Probably was much worse when Almada was still kicking.
A cat!
It's fishing time!
Hello, Wilmer. We are the Spriggan in the flesh. artistically speaking, it's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of sad, though. That you can't, I don't know, go to the police without getting backlash for it. Yeah, it is nighttime. To the back streets.
Let's get this party started.
The artiste. Okay. Don't look at Zecth arms. Don't look at Zecth arms. My bad. Yeah, there's a lot of graffiti in the States also. I see. Uncultured losers. Ouch. I see. But when it's this good, hats off. At least they, you know, can recognize other talent. Oh. I see. That's a respectful rule, though. I see. What if it's a child? Sorry, I'm getting seconds, LOL. It was like everything rice with green beans and a salad. Ooh, yeah, don't apologize. Get yourself seconds. That sounds delicious.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
I wonder if it's actually a child. Surely we can't be too drastic with our measures if it's a child. Cool new mechanic, I agree. She is the artiste. I didn't realize on the map it shows you in the top right hand corner, like where she is. That's cool. Easy. Had to get the hang of it. We are the fixers. Ah. That's true. This is true. It would make things worse. Sad. Northumbria? Yeah. That's where Sarah's from, right? That's where the Jaegers are from. Wow, JRPG gave me on patch day, a true Legends of Heroes fan. Well, I was gonna stream Dota, but everyone is streaming Dota. So nobody's gonna want to watch my stream because everyone's streaming Dota. Also, nobody was online that wanted to play. Sad. The only person that wanted to play was Yev. Billy doesn't want to play because he said the patch is buggy. Granoli's working. You were working. My other friends were in a 5-stack. They did offer to give me their spot, to be fair, but I don't know. I am interested in playing Wind Ranger. And I also streamed yesterday. So there's that. I might still stream Dota, though. I'm just not sure how I feel about it right now. Granoli heard that they fixed most of the bugs. Like the Midas bug. Like the 20 Midas charges bug. That bug is crazy. Dude, I want to bug abuse so fucking bad. I want to queue up ranked, play Dazzle, buy a Lotissi, get permanent stat gains from the Lotissi, buy Midas, get 20 Midas charges from using my ults. Well, he said all, but we don't know. For science, this clearly needs to be tested out. Might have been the nerdiest thing I've ever heard you say, and I didn't understand a word of it. The real trick is to play 68% win rate DK mid, dude. I might be a DK player. I don't know. What is he... Why is he showing you the warehouse? What is he doing? Okay, well, you're fucking... Why? Dude. She's a child. It's not a bug. It's just OP. That jacket goes hard. Dude. Okay, this guy is a piece of shit. Yeah. Thank God Van's a knower. He kind of looks slimy also. Love and violence, people have to suffer because of love. That's top tier jacket, not gonna lie, I agree. That's true. That's true. It is crazy good. everyone thinks so. She's very talented. Yeah, but she's a child. You can't force her to do free labor for you forever. Yes. Piece of shit. Yes. I see, Judith. Also have to go. Have an amazing rest of your night, Mellon. You too, Fee. Have a great time at chapel. I don't think so. Okay. So you're a real piece of shit. That's true. Scheming old men cannot get their way. Oh. I love it when losers in suits threaten uber powerful JRPG kids. They could like blow up the earth or something. I agree. And this guy is kind of a slime bag. Not a giga slime bag, but pretty slimy. Nice. Slay, Judith. Oh. This is true. It's true. Say that shit with your chest. Goodbye, Judith. So ownage. Fuck that guy. We are her friends. Oh. Sad. Yeah. Slay, Judith. Saving one child at a time. Can you guys hear me kiss my cat? He's laying on my lap. If you gonna take my dog on a walk, see if I can walk some of the demons out of her. Good luck. It's tough out there. It's cold. And your little puppy dog seems to have a lot of
That's all,
demons.
folks.
Reward deposited.
Thank you so much for the mirror. Gonna go through floor 2.
Time to start sniffing around.
Disarm 3 devices within the area.
I'm going!
Here goes.
I'll take it from here. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Ha!
View material. Give me some shards.
Yeah.
Item. Slay the boss. Liberation Front.
All
Fear
right,
the Nightmare.
it's boss time.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes! Take this! Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Easy fight.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here.
Ooh.
I can do even better.
I think I've grown.
Nice.
This was inevitable.
Judith. 5 SP and 50 Marduk points.
Okay, it's time for some fun. Let me show you what I'm made of. Target analyze, not done yet. Pretty darn good.
Nice. That is pretty darn good. Got a lot of good stuff. They are fairly dated. I know that it makes the story better, but I also saw the Sky series. The Crossbow series, I have not seen very much content for that. I do also own the Sky series. I tried playing it, but it's just the 2D, man. I've been so spoiled because I started off with Cold Steel that it's really hard to go back. But I know that obviously the content of the Sky story is awesome, and I'm sure the Crossbow story is also just as awesome. Crossbow just also doesn't really
That's how it goes.
appeal to me that much, because I kind of dabbled in it through Cold Steel, because the Cold Steel and Crossbow series happened simultaneously, timeline-wise. Not that I don't like the SSS. And also, what's the girl's name? Kia? She's super cute. I don't know. Good thing the remakes are coming. That's true. I plan on playing through the remakes. I'm very, very, very excited for that. But I'm really glad that you're a fan of the series, Phoenix. I literally love this series with all of my heart, so I geek out whenever I meet other fans of the series. Because the series, like, it's not popular, but it is still kind of niche, I feel like. I also would go as far to say as JRPGs in general are kind of like, they're popular, but, like, they're not, like, Elden Ring popular. I don't know, what's a really popular game that came out? Cyberpunk, like, those kind of games. All of my soul is for this series. I love that, Phoenix. I'm gonna keep on going with the main story then. I've got time. Zecth Arms. A weapon company. A little sketchy sketch. Because the West doesn't know how to make non-buggy games. For fuck's sake. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we've made some pretty good games, but I mean, I don't know if I can really talk because this is originally a Japanese game and it's my favorite, so not really one to speak. Huh? Nice. Just a little moment of worry. But it's okay, because we got Grimcat with us. Oh. That's a Grimcat special. True.
Okay, let's have a look-see. Figures. This place is locked down tight. Too bad they didn't account for yours truly.
Can you do that cutscene again? Alright, calm down, Yev. She's very Pog crazy.
That's
but
odd. I feel so
gotta focus on the
sleepy
mission.
all of a sudden.
Now to take that security system offline. All clear on my end. How's it going over there, Katra?
Making progress. Hang tight for now. The air duct I sent Fio through has more sensors than I anticipated.
Bruh, my eyes are on the mission. Trust. I see.
Seems a little cramped in there.
Gotta stay
Can you manage,
focused,
Fio?
Yev.
Yes, Gatra. It should be traversable in auto mode.
Roger that. I'll let you take the wheel then.
Controlling Fio. Use Fio. Left stick to control Fio. Navigate to the goal without triggering security. RT to go up. Left LT to go down. I'm assuming I have to restart this if I fuck it up.
Underground sector confirmed. Infiltration route identified.
Nice. Thank you so much, Fio. Thank you so much, Judith. You guys are both ownage.
I'll show you all what the Phantom
Sorry.
Thief Grimcat is made of.
The words are small
sure are
and
fired
I'm
up about
reclined,
this.
so
I
my
think she's just
eyeballs
terrified of
are
getting an
having a hard
earful
time
from the
reading
old
the small
Grimcat if she
letters.
screws this up.
Let's get in there and win one for the team. Okay?
Engaging skill.
Criminal, mute! I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show.
Margent security
Hey, Judith.
robots? Wait, no. There's something different about them.
I think these were made by Zecth arms. They look like rip-offs of the Society's
Now
archaisms.
let's get back to In other words, they have zero integrity, but copying those had to have taken some skill.
Yeah.
Engaging enemy.
How's this? There! There!
You got a charge attack ready.
Oh, fucking dodge.
This is it. Activate shards.
Got this in the bag!
Oh, I need to
Access granted. I'm going in.
hack these chests. I see. Gotta work for the chest now. Position 1
This
BTW.
is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. That's a good lock. Now no sweat.
Easy.
Time's almost up. I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
First try. Alterium Hollow Core increases healing arts power and arts range when boosted. I just realized Judith's
Hopefully I got some nice data.
You get some
Seepith
real
attack
tail, Catra.
takes 69 CP. Kind of crazy. They definitely did that intentionally.
Look, there's a way through now.
Unintentional 69 never happens.
Looks like some kind of laboratory.
I'm curious about what's inside, but I doubt the main terminal's in there.
I hope I got everything. Yeah, it looks like I got all the chests. Let's see who's on it. I'm assuming we're gonna meet the engineer at some point, surely. Some genius professor, probably. My home, my place is a mess. You need to clean. That's okay. That's something that you could do. Also, aren't you not planning on living there forever? Aren't you living with your dad? So, like, eventually at some point, won't you move out? I mean, low-key, I love living with my parents. I think it's awesome. I love not having to pay rent. Like, it's amazing. My parents are very good to me, and I'm very fortunate. I don't mind living at home. So I'm just saying, like,
well,
isn't that a...
what have we here?
You know, temporary problem?
Prying rodents. And a bona fide cat burglar to boot. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. What was it you called yourself again? Grim Cat? I don't know what you're doing with that Spriggan from Edith. But it won't matter after I have you stripped of that skimpy outfit and plastered all over the morning news.
Ugh! What's with this creep?
I'm guessing she's the one who runs this place.
Correct. I am Rosalie, head of development at Zecth Arms. A pleasure to meet you odious little problem solvers in the flesh. You've hampered our efforts more times than I can count. But even still, it's lovely of you to drop in and visit.
Thanks for having us. Best field trip I've taken in a while.
We've already documented the numerous criminal acts and ethical violations committed by your company.
And we'll see to it that you pay the price for them. Better get your affairs in order.
Oh, it seems you're unacquainted with our code of conduct. I suppose we'll just have to beat it into you. Zecth Arms Corporate Policy, Paragraph 4. Submit yourself, mind, body, and soul to Madame Rosalie's research. As it happens, we have some new products we're preparing to launch. Your contribution as guinea pigs is greatly appreciated.
Sheesh. Power trip doesn't even begin to describe this.
Ain't the time to be making quips, Judith. Keep your head in the game.
We're more than a match for scum like them. Theo, Zeros, prepare for combat.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Beginning combat test.
We're here to take out the trash.
Guess I've gotten...
Stop right there!
Eat steel.
Deploying shield.
That's far enough!
You'll be our your turn, kid.
Come at me!
No way.
I end with a lot of health, mana, or CP if there's a second
How can
fight.
this be? The numbers were in our favor in every conceivable way. Did I miscalculate our firepower? No. These simpletons are at fault for using my weapons suboptimally.
We weren't about to lose to someone who treats human beings like objects.
What he said. You've got no business playing with people's lives.
Now give it up! You're through!
Well, aren't we pleased with ourselves? Sorry to say, I always come equipped with a backup plan!
What the?
We have a new form of toxic gas in the works. Sadly, there's only enough antidote for one person. And this button here? Oh, a single press and this entire floor will be fumigated. So long, you feculent fools! Have fun writhing in hellish agony.
I'll have Theo Interceptor.
No, I can get over there faster.
If you're talking about all those hazmats lying around, we already trashed them on the way.
That is to say, they've either been torched or frozen. Anything more would have been a hassle.
They've been what?
Monsters!
Yeah, the girls ritter.
Well, that was hardly satisfying.
When he said
Though I
ice, I
suppose
thought
we
it was
shouldn't
him.
expect much more from mere lackeys.
It can't be. The church? Here?
Well, if it ain't our two knights in shining armor, the hell brings them around?
The Gralsritter. They came to Calvard during that mess with Almada last year.
How do you do, everyone? It's been some time. And a special hello to you, Van. That beastly look-alike of yours nearly had you marked for a manhunt.
Nothing gets past you guys. But that ain't what you're here about, is it?
Had you quaking there for a bit, huh, Master's pet? You're right, though. We just had a little errand to take care of in the area. Speaking of which, how's about you give us the lowdown on Almada's legacy?
Oh, so that's what you're after.
It seems we're all on the same page.
So the Gralsritter managed to sniff us out too. Even Ouroboros' enforcers would struggle to keep up with their stigmas. Oh, they're monsters in every sense of the word. They'd be the specimens of the century. If I only had the means to capture them. I hate to resort to this, but I'm in no position to be picky. You might want to brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Say what?
Oh? Still have some fight in you, do we?
A hidden passageway? I can't believe we let that happen.
That Poindexter's one crafty bastard. Get your ass out here, you little shit!
That door looks sturdy as anything. I doubt it'll budge.
Right you are! This beauty is
What if we
made
use
out
the
of a
Grendel?
specially crafted super alloy developed by the Society. It'll take a good long while before even you can brute force your way through. By then, I'll have reactivated the security system, deployed our entire arsenal, and...
Well, she may have slipped away this time, but there's more than one way to serve her just desserts.
Shall we clear out their files before heading out? We already have all the copies we need.
Good call. It'd be a disservice to the world just leaving them behind.
Huh? What are you guys yammering on about?
Oh, I see. There's no shortage of incriminating evidence in here. This is particularly inhumane, even in the eyes of the church.
Just a minute. What are you doing with my servers? Listen here. That research data is the heart and soul of our company. Peruse it at your leisure. All I ask is that you be delicate.
Oh, look at this. Their servers at headquarters are pulling backups from this branch via the OrbitalNet. We may as well delete them too while we're at it.
Didn't realize you were familiar with the Kitty Engine's admin mode, Catra.
Reset gave me a crash course. Ren and Essie offered some pointers during last year's incident too. The servers at Zecth Arms headquarters will be secure, but I should be able to make do with the same software from way back when. Theo, initiate automated hacking.
Understood, Catra.
Looks like you've got it all taken care of.
Wow, this kid really knows his stuff. I guess if they give you an Arge, you might as well go the whole Selge.
It's not as if our little malefactor will raise a hand to stop you, now that she's cut and run.
Now hold on a moment! Our blood, sweat, and tears went into putting those together! Oh, all the research we stole! All the back alley lowlives we experimented on! Oh, surely this is only a bluff, huh? You'd never do something so hasty as...
First firewall bypassed. Commencing hacking on second firewall. Analyzing security protocols. 3%, 6%, 10%.
Let's reroute some additional power from this terminal. Kitty Engine, engage. Take no prisoners.
My hard work! 6 years of my life! All for nothing! Stop! Please! Leave my precious data alone!
Hit him where it really hurts. Yeah. Zecth Arms sussed out. Oh. Grimcat. Robin Glasgow. Establishing their base of operations. I see. Yeah. Seems like we might be paying Robin a visit. sometime soon, probably. The Crimson Fragment. I see. That's a lot of places. Yeah, it's a long list. Nice. Oh. That is sick. Your stigmas are pretty cool. That's fair. But Van has a pretty good sense of this shit.
Oh, look! Snow.
I suppose we're in for a cold front then. Hope it doesn't start to accumulate too much.
I, for one, happen to find the snow to be quite pleasant.
Yeah, I guess it ain't so bad.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful night if I do not see you. And yeah. Goodbye. GG, well played. Thank you so much for hanging out, Phoenix. I'll see you next time. Rip Grimcat. Judith will remain in the party. Don't worry. It's not the last of Grimcat that you're gonna see. Unless if you... Goodbye, gamers.